Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today is midweek mini number 6 where we unbox small orders from small businesses and we have a little chat. So let's get in with the first midweek mini, and the first one I have to hand is this. And now I have opened this flap but I haven't actually got anything out and I can't show you the side because it's got my dress on. But it has one of these in. 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 Now there's a few mini orders here, so I'm not sure which one's which. But from the stickers, I think I can guess who it is. Can you guess from the stickers which company this is? It is one that's been opened here before. But let's open, do go big or small, big or small. Let's do the small one first. So let's open this up. I can't actually remember what I got, so yeah, I know who this is. We have an order. I believe I got these via the Magpie Market or the Magpie Market D-Stash. I can't remember, but all those details will be down below. And I'm just going to check with this one in a minute. So this is, of course, if you didn't guess, Violet Moth. And these are magnets and stickers, and they were, I think I picked these ones out, all they were miscellaneous. I can't remember, but all the details will be below. So first of all, we have a sticker of a raven or a crow. It's a really nice one. Next up, we have this lovely one. I did pick these, I remember. And it's a hand holding a little crystal and then a robin. Next up, yes, I remember what I did now. This is I ordered these. Next up, we have a holographic alocasia plant, I would say. And can you see the cute little bones in here? We've got a skull and a hand and a couple of little bones. So that's that one. Next up is this moon bunny. I got that for Childling because I know he'll love that. And then, I believe the next ones are magnets. Let me just check. Yes. So I got this one again in matte, in the matte with magnetic on the back. So that'll go on the fridge. And then there's another one. I got another one of these, which is magnetic again to go on the fridge. And then these three are for Mr. Journey. He loves gargoyles and we had the sticker last time, so I got him this to go on the fridge. And then he loves carnivorous plants. He is crazy about them. He has got like 200 odd of them. So I got him a couple of Audrey type Venus flytrap ones, so I thought he'd like those. So those are for Mr. Journey. Then we move to this one. I've had the theme for Toy Story, You've Got a Friend in Me, stuck in my head for the last 24 hours because Childling made me watch it. We've watched Toy Story 1, 2 and 3, and he made me sit through the one that we'll forget about, which was 4. But yeah, I've been singing You've Got a Friend in Me, so if you get this stuck in your head now, I'm sorry, but you need the earworm because it's getting on my nerves. You've got a friend in me. So you can now sing it now. Okay. And I got these too. So these are sticker sheets. Just for when I send mail to witchy people or alternative people who like this kind of stuff. These are little bats. It says delivered by bats. Then we have some do not bend ones with little bats on. And we have thank you with the cute little butterflies. And I forgot which ones I'd ordered, so this is always nice because I get a surprise. And then we have some more bats, and it says warning, contents inside may cause extreme happiness. And then the last one is a Shroomy Toadstool one, and it's just a thank you one, very cottagecore. So yeah, that's my little mini order from Violet Moth, and I'm loving Violet Moth. Is that my second or third order from them? I love them. So that's that order. Really nice company. Lovely, lovely, lovely lady who runs it. Really easy to deal with. There's no hanging around. She keeps you updated with everything. I've not had any problems, but I think if anyone ever had a problem with anything or an order or a query, just ask her and I'm sure she'd be more than happy to help. So that's midweek mini number 1 from Violet Moth. Dee-dee! And I've got loads to talk to you about. And I think the first one that I should talk to you about is Letha, which is technically tomorrow when I'm recording, but today because it's Wednesday when this goes out. So first of all, happy Letha, happy summer solstice to anyone who celebrates. It's one that's quite special for us because Mr. Journey, although he doesn't practice like me or anything like that, he's spiritual, I think I've mentioned before, and we always do a lot with Letha together. We go for a picnic, we get up and watch the sunrise. In fact, the picture that's on the end of every video I took last summer solstice. I will try and get a good one this year if the weather's right. What else? And we always try and have a fire, and I try and make flower crowns, or like gather wild flowers and put bunches up. Because I think I mentioned this before, I usually celebrate over a few days so that I can really enjoy the 21st. I've kind of done a little bit already, so I've already made some elderflower and a lavender and lemon cordial. I always make that because all of us enjoy it, and I think I got 4 bottles of it made this year out of the stuff that we gathered. And then I like to make lavender wands. I haven't made any for a few years, so I got some nice purple ribbon came from the post today, and I'm going to make some lavender wands for the first time in ages from the lavender in our garden. It's good to do gardening, any divination. I always do a special Sabbath card pull, card spread, tarot spread and oracle reading as well. Oh, if you work with the Fae, it's a really good time to work with the Fae. As I've said in previous videos, I don't work with the Fae. It's something that I don't think you should mess with unless you know a lot about it. But I'll usually do some either reading on the Fae over Letha, or I will make a little Fae garden. Or if you want to leave offerings for the Fae, you can leave things out like honey and milk. Sunflowers are an amazing thing to have around you during Letha. Obviously they represent the sun, which is what Letha's about. So I have sunflower garlands downstairs. I shall be cleansing this space. I do it every Sabbath because, you know, I'm in here, nobody else practicing here. I don't do it all the time, but I do it on Sabbath, so there'll be a nice cleansing in here. And then I will make sun water usually for Letha. I will make some water with intent to use later on, and I will also make some to water my vegetables and fruit and flowers with that tomorrow evening. We usually go for a little picnic and we'll have a bonfire. If you don't have the means to do these things, I know I'm very lucky to be able to do that. Doing things like lighting candles, any representation for the sun and for fire however you can do it, doesn't matter how small it is, even if it's just a fake tea light. If you can't have actual open flames, if you rent or things like that, I know people have problems with that, you can get the battery operated tea lights, so you could use one of those as a representation. It's always just about your intent. I like to do some meditation. I can no longer do yoga anymore because of my health problems, but I will do some light sort of stretches as much as I can. I might get around to doing a honey cake. If it's not today on Wednesday, it will be later this week because I will be celebrating for the whole week. If you want to see photos of what I've been up to for Letha, then please follow my Instagram, the link is below, and I usually put pictures up on there for anything like that. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do over Letha. The main thing the boys love is the picnic side, obviously, because there's food, and eating just some homegrown food or homemade foods on the picnic, or even some shop. But if I don't get it done, because, you know, we live in reality here, even if you just go to the corner shop and buy something, it's fine. You know, it's all about intent. It doesn't matter how much of this you can do, it's all about your intention. And bees, anything to do with honey, anything to do with beeswax, anything like that. Or even if, you know, the symbolisation of bees. I'm going to try and do a bee painting this week. It'll be the first artwork I've done in many months. So that's where I am with my plans for Letha. Let me know what you do. I'd love to know. Crystals as well. Sorry, I haven't mentioned crystals. Moss is a great one. You can't quite see it. It's up here in my big moss tower. But yeah, moss is a great one for Letha. So my mosses will take centre stage, and then moss agate, and then things like citrine, tiger's eye, anything like that really is good for Letha if you want to work with crystals. And obviously you can use clear quartz, which is a very good amplifier. What else? So yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much what I've got to say to cover. I think that covers quite a lot of Letha. But yeah, just enjoy it. Watch the sunset if you can. Go and sit outside. If you haven't got access to a garden, just open a window and feel the breeze on your face. Anything really, just to feel that energy. And I hope, however you celebrate, you have a wonderful Letha summer solstice if you do celebrate. And if you don't celebrate, I hope you have a great day and enjoy it. The weather's supposed to be quite nice here, but not too overbearing, which is amazing. I just hope we have a nice clear sky in the morning. But yeah, I really want to know, guys, what do you do on summer solstice? Have you got any traditions, or is there something you're going to be trying for the first time this year? I'd love to know what you get up to for Letha. And with that said, let's go on to the next mini number 2. I'll go for this one. I have no idea which one it is. There is no address on the back, so I'm not quite sure. So let's open it up. We'll both be as surprised as each other. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really loving having a chat and doing the midweek minis. It's just so nice to be able to chat to you like I was doing Vlogmas. Ooh, oh. Guys, we have a double Violet Moth situation this week, and it's totally by accident because as I said, I'm a bit behind. I've said that before. But no, this is absolutely by accident. But yeah, now I've opened it, I realise I ordered this. So we are on double Violet Moth. You get Violet Moth times 2 today. So we have strange and unusual things inside. If you can name that movie that's kind of quotes kind of based on-ish, put it in the comments below. Now, I think this is quite a genius idea. Violet Moth came up with this amazing idea. Does anybody remember the goodie bags that you used to get when you were a kid? And it was like a core memory was triggered when I saw this picture, because I'd not thought about them since I was a child. And they were yellow, and they had a tortoise on, or a turtle I think it was. And then it like had a pink scarf or something on it. And it was called a lucky bag, and you got like sweets and a few cheap rubbishy toys in it and stuff like that. Well, Violet Moth came up with the most ingenious idea to come up with an unlucky bag. Oh my god, it was like core memory. There's the unlucky bag. It is so cool. The packaging is amazing. It's like based on the original one, except the original one obviously had a happy little looking turtle on its little thing. And also it was called a dick turtle. I never even noticed it until Violet Moth put the picture of the original bag up, and it did say dick turtle underneath, which I thought was hilarious because I'm a child. So anyway, we've got an unlucky bag, and I so can't wait to open it. I used to love these when I was a kid. So let's open this up and see what we got in the unlucky bag. I think they were £10 each. Ooh, I don't want to break it. Don't break. Hang on. I've done it. A bit rubbishly, but I've done it. Okay, shall we pull out the contents? So that's our unlucky bag. Can't believe I pulled 2 Violet Moths in a row. That's quite cool. Ew, oh my gosh, I feel like a child again. Okay, so, and I'll be sharing this stuff with Mr. Journey and Childling, by the way. I've got to pull this out first. So we've got a little bookmark with the gargoyles on. Mr. Journey's going to love that. He's going to so nab that. So we have a bookmark. We have Gilly and Marsha the keyring. That's very cool. Skilly and Marsha. Then we have a badge with a oh no, it's a magnet, sorry, not a badge. Oh, that's cool, that can go on the fridge. That's really cool. This is probably better than they were when I was a kid. Oh, we got a little ghosty in a jar, a notepad, like memo. Is it a memo pad? Hang on. Let me see, is it sticky notes or is it a memo pad? Let's have a look. It's a memo pad, right, with a pencil. Just going to put that there like that. This looks like it's in the shape of a cat. Should we turn it around? It's a little black cat magnet. He's so cute. I have a friend that I think this is going to go to because I think she'll love it. She knows who she is. Then we have... Ta-da! Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That is so cool. Hang on, does that mean that we've got the king? No, we don't. But we have a sticker of the unlucky bag picture, which is great. Love that. And then, oh, I think I know what this one is. I think I've got this one. I haven't. It's a slightly different one. Oh, he's cute. We like him. He can go back and upside down. Oh, I think I like him upside down. He's very cute. We like him. And then we have... Oh, no. He will have to be destroyed forever and ever and ever, amen. Or sent to somebody else. And there's a little pink skeleton. Children will want that. And we have 2 of these, which children will want those too. And then we have... That's cute. The all-seeing eye badge, button badge. That is a pretty wicked, cool, doubly cool, triply cool mystery bag. I like that. So we've done Violet Moth and we've done Violet Moth. Thank you very much, Violet Moth. That was amazing. Love this. This was just the most cool idea. It's so amazing. So now I want to talk to you about something else. You know how I keep, well, you know, if you saw week 4, midweek mini number 4, you will have seen a unboxing from Rock Your Soul and Blue Moth, which is run by the same lady. And I showed you the little guinea pig cuddle cup and told you, well, I've mentioned it before, but I refreshed your memories about our old guinea pig Hetty and the fact that she'd been on her own for a while because her friend had died at 12 years old. And we'd thought that we'd probably lose Hetty first because she had been a little bit poorly the other year. And then obviously because Willow was quite old, we would then lose Willow quite shortly afterwards probably, but it went the other way around and Hetty has actually made 100% recovery. She is amazing, she's 9. And we've been looking for an older, sort of ideally 6+ friend to keep her company, and we've been trying since we lost Willow last year and we have failed miserably in finding her a friend. So we bit the bullet and decided, because it's now summer and she no longer can live in the house, it's too hot up here and she's now outside, that we would get her 2 younger friends. And we managed to find 2 younger friends, 7 months old and about 14 months old, and they were bonded and they needed a new home. And they've come to live with Hetty, and they have been called, well, when we got them they were called Rosemary and Hebe, but we've had a Hebe before and Childlin finds it difficult with the 2 H's. Hetty and Hebe would be too much for him, so we have now renamed them. And I didn't, honestly, had no influence on this. Childlin picked it on his own. Honestly, I did not, nobody will believe me, but honestly I did not have any influence. But they are now called Rosemary and Lavender. So we have Hetty, Rosemary and Lavender. And if you'd like to see our new piggy girls, there will be some pictures on Insta. So yeah, we have 2 new piggy girls that have come to live with us. They're both very sweet and Childlin loves them to bits. Well, we all do, but yeah, they are absolutely fantastic. So yeah, 2 new piggies, and it's just so nice to see Hetty really happy, and they bonded so easily. They were fantastic. And they've been living together since, well, Childlin's birthday at the beginning of the month, and they've settled fine. And yeah, so happy ending for Hetty. And when we do lose her one day, obviously Lavender and Rosemary will have each other to keep each other company. So yeah, very happy piggies, and there'll be pictures up on Insta. And with that said, let's go on to the next one. Let's go. Ooh. I've got quite a few down here, so I'm just randomly picking. Let's go with this one, and it says, protected by gargoyles. I roughly think I know which one this one is, but I will just, we'll find out together, right? We'll find out together. And this is like a puzzle, so let me just, you know it doesn't take much to confuse me, so hang on a minute guys. I promise I'm opening it. I think there's a flappy bit there. Have I got the flappy bit? Oh, not yet, hang on. Let's see guys. Flappy bit, have I got it? Oh, okay, hang on. Right, that's random. There is a pygmy goat on top. Day without laughter is a day wasted. Charlie Chaplin, photo by DMC Designs. So this is who the order's from. Cute little pygmy goat Billy, or whether, probably Billy. Very cute. So there we go, Billy goat. Okay, and then we have a sign saying, some sharp edges, please take care, and a little love heart, which is very cute. And it's got my invoice there, but I just want to show you the paper. Look, Mr. Journey would love this paper. Hang on, that's just cute. So this was something I got from the midweek, no, not the midweek mini, that's me. I got from the Magpie Market D-Stash in May from DMC Designs. So let's have a look. It's very nicely packed. Lots of little whatsits. So, because I forgot what I got now. Hang on. Right, okay, first thing I got is, I thought I'd make these into magnets. So this is a little cool pumpkin. So that's our first one. Resin pumpkin, and I thought I'd make him into a magnet or something, or I might even use him on, I've got a couple of ideas what I can use him on, but that's him. I will definitely put on Insta what I make him into when I actually get around to doing it. The next one is, so this was like a second because obviously he's got a chunk out of his head, but he has, look, he has that anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's this cool little skull, and we will do something with him as well. Next up we have, okay, we have this one. We have two, I don't even remember ordering these. We have two resin skulls, sugar skulls, there. Then we have, oh I remember ordering this, it's stunning. This gorgeous guy, again resin. This obviously is a moth, and I have a few ideas of what to do with him. He's definitely going to be decor, and he's just stunning. I love him. I might paint his wings up, I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet, but he's cool. And then there's one more item at the bottom, and this is the one I really loved. Look at this dude. He's so cool, right? He's gonna go downstairs in the living room. I know he can't stand that way, but he's just so cute. So there we go. That's my order from DMC Designs. So yeah, what do you think? Have you ever had anything from DMC Designs? I've loved her work for absolutely ages, and I've just never grabbed anything. And then when I saw these in the D-Stash, mainly this guy, and I must admit this Luna Moth was stunning. And I was like, well, I'll get these guys too. And it shows because I couldn't remember what I got. Love this though. That's stunning. Right, so there we go. That's my little haul from DMC Designs. Yeah, love it. Really good. So 2 from Violet Moth, 1 from DMC Designs. Now I wanted to ask you, what has everyone been watching on TV? It's kind of been a TV heavy week, to be honest, just to get through it, because it's just been too hot outside, and apart from the last couple of days. Mr. Journey's had a little bit of time off work, so other than him doing bits and pieces around the house, he has been chilling out a bit, which is nice because he's somebody who doesn't ever stop. We watched The Killing on Disney Plus. I loved it. I was gutted there was only 4 seasons. I would have loved to have had a 5th. Never seen it before, and well, apart from the lead who played Holder, who I recognise from Suicide Squad, didn't really recognise any of the actors in it. So loved that. I really recommend that. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. What else have I been watching? Oh, last night we watched Eurocrash, the Grand Tour, you know, like the old Top Gear guys, Richard Hammond and Jeremy Clarkson and James May. I don't think I've laughed that much in absolutely ages. It was so funny. So if you've got Prime, go and check that out. It is just hilarious. You don't even have to like Cars to watch that. It is just, they're just so funny. It was just hilarious. I loved it. So yeah, we watched that. And then I've just been catching up on a little bit of YouTube. I'm a little bit behind still. I still need to catch up with some of my favourite channels. I'm a few videos behind. But channels I've not mentioned here before but I absolutely love. I love Tom Pemberton's Farm. If you don't even have to be into farming and animals to enjoy it. It's really interesting. It's really informative. I love that channel. So check out Tom Pemberton's Farm. Emma's Allotment, if you like gardening, growing anything, or you just want to laugh because she is quite funny. Yeah, I love Emma's Allotment, so go check out Emma's Allotment. That's a really cool one. I love that. Wing It with Minxy, Drucilla Dreadfull keeps telling me, go check her out. And I've been following her for so long, but I just hadn't got around to watching her videos. And me being me, rather than going, I'll just start from the last week or 2 of her videos, I went right back 2 years ago and I watched up to where there was a hair colour change. So that's where I am. So if Wing It with Minxy sees that, that's where I've got up to onto your videos. And I'm just trying to catch up and just watch her progression because I love doing that with channels. I just get obsessed with a channel and I'll just watch the progression to where they are now. It's just nice seeing how much people like grow and stuff. So yeah, loving Wing It with Minxy. Go check them out. And speaking of Drucilla Dreadfull, Drucilla Dreadfull has got a fantastic competition going on. So guys, if you haven't entered it, go over to Drucilla Dreadfull's channel and check out that competition and enter and check out her videos. She's amazing, Fess is amazing, lovely people and amazing channel, so go check them out. And that brings me on to Pink Poodle 2. Well, it's a kind of link to Pink Poodle 2, who's linked below. Another channel that I love. Pink Poodle mentioned the Aldi teas in a video I watched a couple of weeks ago, I think. And I was wandering around Aldi, well, a couple of weeks ago, and I think I'd only watched the video that day. And well, I don't know why, but I just walked down one of the aisles and just about to go to the till, and it wasn't even where the tea was. And randomly, somebody had put the Jaffa Cake one down next to the cereal. And I was like, that must be the tea. So then that got me searching to see if they did any other flavours. And I ended up coming home with the salted caramel one and the Jaffa Cake one. I think they did a yellow box one, which was like, I think like digestive biscuit, like flavour or something. But I got the other 2 first. Mr. Journey and Children absolutely love the Jaffa Cake one. And I fall in love with the salted caramel one. I like the Jaffa Cake one, but the salted caramel one is more my bag. They are gorgeous teas, so recommended by me too, so thanks for that, Pink Poodle. And I'm really behind on another favourite channel of mine, the Rockin' Writers. I love them, I love the hamsters. I love watching, yeah, they just always make me smile, so I really need to catch up with them. Which I'm going to do before next week's midweek mini, so go and check them out. All the people that I've mentioned are linked below. Where else have we been doing? So sheep, all of the lambs have had their second vaccination now. They're all lovely, all individual personalities. Barney and Cappuccino have got a new home to go to. Very unusual for us. We've decided to keep 5 lambs this year. With everything going on, I just haven't been well enough to sort out visits and things like that, because our sheep don't go into the meat system. We are a fibre flock. no kill flock. They either go to pet homes, other people who breed, or they go to people as pets, therapy homes, and or to produce fibre for people to make things with. They're all very well loved, they all have names, and yeah, I don't eat sheep either. They're like dogs to me, and I don't think I ever could. So yeah, I've had a few people ask me what happens to your sheep and your lambs. That's what happens, they don't go into the food chain. So that's that, and I've just had some sheep therapy. I've been coaching some very grown-up lambs now. They've been all loving some attention. And yeah, so that's the sheep. So let's get on with the next midweek mini. Which one do we go for now? I have this one, and I think that label gives away who it is. Someone else we've unboxed it before. And of course it's Drix Productions. So let's get this from Drix Productions open. I don't like cutting through a lovely sticker because it is so nice. I'm going to have to, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Sorry, Drix. Oh, I feel savage doing that. Right, okay. So, here we go. Little order. With all her details, but again they will be below. So there we go. I always turn around because some cards have some at the back. So there we go. I love the little personalised bit here. It's just a little dutty order, but this is again was from the D-Statch, I believe. Again the Magpie Market, I won't say midweek mini. The Magpie Market link will be below as well, so check them out. Lots of links for you today, guys. Lovely little sunshiny Falitha. Yellow and white bag. So let's open this up. It's pins, guys. So these were randoms, and it was a random. Yeah, 5 random ones. So you didn't know what you were getting. So first of all, we have a cute little foxy. Then we have this little Falitha, little bug. Little flying bug with the rainbow colours on his bum. And then we have this Baphomet. Such fluffy one too. And then we have this little... Ooh. Let me open the bag. Sorry guys, hang on. Then we have this cutie. Let me get out of the bag. Sorry guys, hang on. This little baddie boy. Look at the little baddie boy. And then lastly, we have this one. Now I do have this one already, so I'll probably pass this on to somebody else. So there's that one, the moon. So there's our 5 from Drix Productions. Can you see this here if I put it here? So I'm going to put Drix Productions here. So these were randoms. I didn't pick these. It was just 5 random badges. Sorry, pins. So there's our 5 from Drix. So we have 2 from Violet Moth, 1 from DMC Designs, and 1 from Drix Productions. And we'll go for one more, I think, in a second. What do you think? I think so, especially as we had a double from Violet Moth. The last one for today is another one we did last week, but this is a different order. And this is from Peachy Pear Clothing again. So last week you saw that I had got the Dungas. Picture is up on Insta. And I also got some harums, which I haven't worn yet, but I will be soon, and I will take a picture when I do. Sorry about the crinkly apple. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to open it the wrong side, so I'm a bit tucked. Oh, somebody asked me what tuck means, because I'm Welsh. Tuck means thick. I'm being a bit thick. Right, so this is, well, it was down as a skirt. Right, I think you can see it's kind of blues and greens tie-dye. So it's down as a skirt, but this band is quite chunky enough, if your boobage isn't huge, to wear as like a boob tube dress, which was kind of my idea because I have had those before, but I'm not sure if it'll contain my boobage. But either way, if it doesn't, I'm going to be wearing it as a skirt. So when I wear this, because obviously on here you can't really see you can't really appreciate it as well. But when I do wear this gorgeous boho, witchy, goddess type gorgeousness, and the material smells and feels gorgeous too, I will put a picture up on Insta, guys, okay? So, I think that's it for midweek mini number 6. We had, now Peachy Pear has taken up most of the space, so let me just move this over here. Right, can you see that yet? Yes. So we have this gorgeous skirt dress type thing from Peachy Pear Co, which will be up when I wear it for the first time on Insta. We have the magnets and the stickers and the post stickers as well from Violet Moth, order number 1. Then we have the cool unlucky bag for the second one from Violet Moth. Then we have these cool items which came from the D-stash on the Magpie Market D-stash for May from DMC Productions. And then finally, over here is my 5 pins, mystery pins from Drix Productions, which again was from the Magpie Market D-stash. So I hope you've enjoyed midweek mini number 6. If you like all this sort of thing, please hit the subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so you get notifications of my videos. I put out a midweek mini on a Wednesday. We have an unboxing on a Saturday, and sometimes we do a Sunday unboxing, which at the moment is weekly because I've got a lot to catch up with. Look out this next weekend. We have a subscribers cool gift unboxing coming up, and we also have a review of a company I have never had on the channel before, so I'm looking forward to that unboxing. So that is this Saturday and Sunday. I hope you're all well. Give us a comment below. I want to talk to you. I will answer as many as I can, and until next time, guys, I'm sending you all my brightest blessings. Goodbye.